Don't follow hype. Imagine spending over $50,000 on one of the most advanced cars in America. A car that updates itself overnight. A car that can steer, brake, and even park on its own. It sounds like the future, but what if that same car suddenly slammed on the brakes at 70 miles per hour for no reason? What if a small accident turned into a repair bill bigger than your yearly insurance premium? And what if the technology you trusted the most was also the biggest risk? Let's talk about the side of Tesla's latest cars that doesn't always make it into the commercials. One of the most talked about concerns among US drivers is something called phantom braking. Drivers have reported their vehicles suddenly slowing down or aggressively braking on highways, even when the road ahead is completely clear. No car, no obstacle, no danger. Imagine cruising on a busy interstate. You're relaxed, maybe using driver assistance. Then out of nowhere, the car reacts to something that doesn't exist. If someone is tailgating behind you, that split second could turn into a serious situation. Tesla relies heavily on camera-based systems. Unlike some competitors that use a mix of radar, LiDAR, and sensors, Tesla's newer approach focuses mainly on vision. That makes the system innovative, but also heavily dependent on how well the cameras interpret shadows, signs, bridges, and lighting conditions. When it works, it feels magical. When it doesn't, it feels terrifying. Another issue that doesn't get enough attention is how dependent everything is on software. In a traditional car, if your infotainment system freezes, it's annoying, but you can still drive normally. In a Tesla, software controls almost everything: speed display, climate system, door handles, wipers, cameras, driver assistance. Even simple adjustments are buried inside a touchscreen. If the system lags, crashes, or glitches, multiple features can be affected at once. Some owners have reported temporary black screens while driving. Others mention features becoming unavailable after updates. Yes, over-the-air updates are convenient, but sometimes an update meant to fix one problem can introduce another. Then, there's the cost factor. Tesla vehicles are packed with cameras and sensors built directly into bumpers, mirrors, and body panels. That means even a minor accident isn't always minor financially. A simple dent could require sensor recalibration. A cracked bumper might involve replacing embedded hardware. And many independent body shops in the United States still don't have full access to Tesla parts or repair tools. That often leaves owners relying on official service centers. And depending on location, wait times can stretch for weeks. Insurance premiums have also risen for some Tesla owners because repair costs are statistically higher compared to many gas-powered vehicles. Now let's talk about the battery. Electric vehicles are praised for low maintenance, no oil changes, no transmission fluid, fewer moving parts. That's true, but batteries degrade over time. It's normal for any lithium-ion battery to slowly lose capacity. The concern comes when range begins to drop more than expected. That 320-mile range you loved on delivery day might slowly become 290, then 270. For daily commuters, it may not matter. But for long-distance drivers, that difference feels real. And if a battery ever needs replacement outside warranty, the cost can be extremely high. Build quality is another area where some buyers feel disappointed. While many owners are perfectly satisfied, reports of uneven panel gaps, paint imperfections, or trim alignment issues have surfaced across forums and social media. When you're paying luxury-level prices, expectations are equally high. Tesla is undeniably one of the most influential car companies in the modern era. It pushed the entire auto industry toward electrification. It made EVs cool. It made them fast. It made them desirable. But innovation often comes with trade-offs. The more technology you add, the more complex the system becomes. And complexity can create new kinds of problems that traditional cars never had. None of this means Tesla cars are bad. Many owners absolutely love them. The acceleration is instant. The charging network is strong. The minimalist interior feels futuristic. But before buying into the hype, it's important to understand both sides: the convenience and the risk, the innovation and the cost, the future and the flaws. So the real question is this: are Tesla's latest cars revolutionary breakthroughs, or high-tech experiments still being perfected on public roads? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want more honest, eye-opening car content made for USA drivers, make sure you subscribe to Vantage Drive and turn on notifications. Because we don't just follow the hype, we question it.